321への歓迎、これはペンガスです。
Alright, I'm here. How's eating? I kind of don't miss the rush to get started to stream. Like, dude, I hate it so much. I hate it. It is a it's a what the hell, man. It's a genuine what the hell for me. I can tell you exactly what I did when I got back from work today. Got back. Excuse me. I got back. You know, got home, you know, took a piss. And I was like, all right, let me, oh shit, I think that's going to be a problem. I think it's already being a problem. Maybe it's salvageable. Hold on. Looking at the print. You guys will see in a sec, but yeah. Shit. Yep. Okay, let's stop that. This filament got stuck. Started splooging up. I sure hope it's fine. A little encouragement. Break that splooge off myself. But yeah, so I get back, take a piss. I kind of get myself a little situated, you know. I'm home, you know. It's nice to be home, all that good stuff. It looks like it's working, but it's not. It's frustrating. I'm not gonna understand this for a good while, I fear. But as soon as I understand it, I'm gonna be feeling all right. Like, I don't know what it is. Anyways, this damn printer. I was trying to set a damn print so I could set it and forget it while I stream. And I'm honestly about to say, this thing is about to just sit idle for today's stream because I don't feel like dealing with it right now. Just not right now. So what I'm gonna do here is attempt one more time. This will be the only attempt. You know what? Let's make it even easier on myself. I'm gonna print the box out instead. Won't even be a complicated print. How about that? Because what I was trying to print was the poop shoot. Okay, make sure I have everything before I sit down at the table. But yeah, alright, back to the story. I didn't forget. You know, get home, take a piss. I'm standing, you know, just kind of standing around, taking stock, you know, preparing to take a shower. Roommate's taking a shower, so I was like, all right, I'll wait. But I was like, damn, I can't really. This is, like, I'm just waiting to take a shower. Like, part of me was like, well, I could kind of just get my day continued, but like, I really need to take a shower. It's kind of ritualistic for me to wash the day away after work, you know? And if my commute wasn't so long, I'd honestly take a shower at work. Serious. I'd do it. I would do it. Anywho. Yeah, I got everything. I need a new pen. Frick. Running low. Alright. I'm ready. I hope you guys are. Because I also don't want to, like, dilly-dally, you know? Don't want to, like... You only got, like, 2 hours here. but I also don't want to rush either. You know, that conundrum. That's okay. All right. Good music is playing. That's what I like to hear. Okay. Freeze. Like I said, I'm not really here to dilly dally. I actually had half a mind to plug in the glue gun. I went to take a shower, but I decided against it. So it's gonna take a minute, and it's been pretty cold over here. So it's gonna take a minute to heat up, but that's okay. We can kind of prep a bunch now while it heats up. Like I said, I feel as if I was awfully distracted yesterday and Monday on those streams with the printer. So I'm kind of trying to stay super on track. Like that extra time, I feel I was robbed. I feel like I was robbed from the printer. Like, I'm not gonna lie, I kind of took a little lackadaisical approach too. Because it's like, alright, I get to stream for longer. I get to kind of like really mellow into the stream, you know? So like I said, I kind of want to sit and relax a bit too, you know? I like to sit in the sunroom and mess with the neighbor's dogs. Just chill, you know, smoke, chill, enjoy the ambience. Like, I'm not spending time and money fixing up the sunroom to not sit in there. Like, I am going to have plenty company in that sunroom this year. Is what I'm planning. To just hang out and enjoy the atmosphere. That is the genuine. That's it. That's my reason. I'm just really worried about the electricity, fixing that. Because like I said, my generator can power the main components in there, the TV, the lights. So it's not a huge deal, but you know it can only last but so long. Unless, you know, catch it on a sunny day, if I had the solar panel, which I don't yet, but I definitely plan on getting a solar panel for my generator, because I definitely plan on getting a bigger one in the future. But right now, I can't justify a big one. I can totally justify. I can justify the small one, you know. I like that. Next. And as if I didn't have any more shit to deal with, I have to work oh no, IKEA tool. But I gotta fucking work Saturday to make up for not working Monday, and I'm so pissed. I'm so pissed. I made a comment this morning when the news was told to us. I was just like, live and die by those numbers, huh? Because that I can't fathom. I hate it. I hate it. Once again, I found myself looking up jobs. But this time I'm going to, while I'm drawing my hair tomorrow, I'm gonna take the time to do some more shit I need to be doing for shit. Yeah, I see this. Part of me is like, damn, I probably should have printed more. I'm sorry, printed. Sorry, not printed. made more trees, but I kind of like the opening. I was about to say, part of me actually doesn't mind, kind of doing a few more trees that just bunch up around in certain areas, like kind of over here maybe, and then another two here, and I don't know, maybe one here even. No, I kind of want the. 'Cause I know I'm gonna definitely add like some moss kind of raised up in a way to kind of enclose this area too. That's also what I am thinking about with that. All right. And I got the second bowl in the Trident bong waiting for me. And I was definitely about to smoke it after the first bowl, but I was like, oh no. But I also want to sniff out some more deals too. They didn't have anything really compelling today. I was like, alright. I'm going home empty handed. I definitely want to add like another. I definitely want to add another patch like here and here. For sure. Maybe also have it a little smaller. Excuse me. Might need to make it smaller for these guys. I think the glue gun is just about hot and ready, methinks. Yeah, it actually doesn't hurt. Yeah, it works either way. Yeah. Yeah, shall I? Gotta figure out how I'm gonna paint over some of this glue. I definitely expected it to go in a lot deeper than it did, but I did also want this branch long. Kinda did it to myself. I'm gonna need a lot more moss out too now. Yeah, let's see. We got 3. I'd call that medium size. I don't want to save these. I don't want to break these. These can come in handy for like vine or something. See how much of a fucking extra detail that oh, you can't see good from that angle. I'll save it for later. But yeah, I don't want to break up all of those. But pretty much here, it's this a little squiggly. You can kind of see it. Not to mention, like, little sticks out of the moss like this, I find to be very valuable. Because since they look so authentic, I'd rather use it for something good, I guess, or something a little more important. Like, I got an idea. Hey, like this piece right here too. Also thinking miniatures as well. You know, gotta. You know what I also forgot to do? Look up the moss. Yeah. Forgot to look it up. That's all me. This is a damn good song. I had to turn it up. Kind of makes you want to go driving, I ain't gonna lie. Uh-oh. I tell you, it's always something with this fucking CFS adapter. I feel like I had an easier time using just the spool holder. I'm kind of being honest. Retract issue. Can't be retracting. Yeah, I'm gonna have to. I feel like I gotta troubleshoot this junk now. I'm gonna have to go online and check it out, see what could be the reason. Because honestly, if I got to, I'll buy them. It's like either way, I'm kind of spending money, right? I'm using filament. That filament can be used for something else. Dang nabbit. Just want to set it and forget it. So if this print doesn't work out, I'm gonna stop it and I'm going to forget about it. I'm going to turn this printer off and come back to it. And it's only mainly the CFS hub. That's it. That's the only issue that I'm having right now with it. The print's great. The print's wonderful, actually. The details? Hold on. Oh, where's she at? The toes? I mean, not like resin levels of detail, but the toe, you guys can't see that too well, but the toes ain't that bad. I'm only really emphasizing that just for the sake of that's some detail. Like the fingers too, I'm impressed. Like a little janky, obviously, but I'm still impressed. I can't wait to use this for what I want to use it for. I'll figure it out eventually though, because the putting her in the hand actually is dope as shit. It's actually a dope concept. So I might do that. But where was I? Making trees. Because I speak for the Lorax. Yeah, I might add a little extra something here. Because I had my eye on that piece to rip off. I wanted to check it out. Obviously, it's a tiny boy, but just because he's a tiny boy doesn't mean he's useless. The tiny boy got his uses. Also, I know I'm gonna need water later. Yes, I should have refilled my bottle. I thought I had more. Alright, and see, this is great. This is a great size for this on the side. Wonderful. Alright, boom, boom. Like I said, I'm gonna hold on to this bad boy. Tiny boy's got a use, don't worry. Well, obviously the box would come out easier than something diagonal. Sorry, I had this need to like prop my leg up. And also stretch my toes. Maybe I just need a goddamn foot massage. because I was taking very acute notice to the pain in my feet from the concrete. Because when I was out shoveling, even in the boots that I was wearing, I was like, I thought the combination of socks plus the boots, because the boots, there's got to be a woman's. Hey, I gotta double check. There's no way, because like the wool socks that I wear are thick, so because they also have like they have like an extra kind of padding under them too. Like it's great. They have a good grip on my feet. It's great. Like when I really want to keep my feet warm, boom. But some nights they're a little too hot and they gotta go. So in those boots, I tried to put. I got my right foot in, but then I realized I'm not trying to put my left foot in, and I know it's going to be a hassle getting my feet out with these wool socks on. Like, why am I doing this to myself? I wonder. So I tried a different pair of socks. They were rather thinner, but they kind of worked out considering the size of the boot. They were just comfortable enough to, like, I had enough freedom in there for my toes. And they were definitely comfortable enough for like the hours again in the snow shoveling versus, well, it's also 10 hours on my damn feet on concrete in steel toe boots. Now granted, I wear those socks those cushioned socks they give people nowadays who are on their feet. Just about every worker at this rate, I think, because my friend had some. I forgot to call him out on it. I don't know if his job gave them to him or like he got them from a previous job. I forgot to ask. So I'll try again because it looks like he wears them just regularly too. Which, don't get me wrong, I would, but then I'd feel like I'd be caught if someone pointed out like, "Yo, you must work so to get these socks." I'd be like, "Yo, shut the fuck up." Don't expose me, you know? I might make this bigger. Honestly, I might make them all bigger. Honestly. Actually, I might try something new here. You're wondering, what am I about to do? That's probably about to be crazy. So, a couple projects ago, normally when I want to make a tree like stand out more, give it more foliage, I would just attach it. But then I was trying to figure out a better way to attach it so it doesn't at least feel all that haphazard. And I was like, oh yeah. Sorry, not moss, but toothpicks. And now that I'm thinking about it more, I should still make them separately and then use the toothpicks to attach them after the fact. So it'll be a little more streamlined, and if I have to, then I can add some more moss to make it look a little more natural. Yeah, I like that idea. Alright, let's rock. I had to take a little brainstorm break. Figure some stuff out, yeah. I'll also say listening to this inspires me to pick up my guitar again. As I see it collect dust. Sigh. Just plug it up to FL Studio and go wild, you know? It's like pick up a beat and just figure something out, I guess. Trust me, I'm very much interested in doing so. It's just one thing at a time. One too many things at a time. Honestly, it feels like. Alright, it is time. So definitely the reason why as well. Ooh, shoot me. The reason why as well is because I kind of want to add that, kind of get that. Oh, what's the word for it? It's not draping. Smart nuggets. I can't think of the word, but I just kind of wanted to. I really can't find the word. Holy moly. Cascade? No, not Cascade. Maybe. I feel like I almost had it though, but Cascade came out instead. It'll come to me. It'll come to me. But damn it, I can't figure it out right now. Mad. No one else to be mad at but myself. I feel like I should look into some gloves for this. Because this method is the only method I got as far as mossing it up for a tree. But part of me wants to believe that there's more out there. Surely my method can be improved upon. Surely there exists another method already tried and true. Could it be my method and I'm just a little too self-conscious? Who knows? But I'm not all that inclined to figure out right here and now. Mainly due to the fact that my hands are occupied. And my brain can only do but so much thinking per minute. As I sift through a myriad of thoughts. If I didn't use profanity so much, I would invite my nieces and nephews to watch me. I think they'd like watching me put together stuff. But I use too much profanity on my streams. I don't think I can stop, is what I'm saying. I mean, I don't do it all the time. I definitely try to, keep a lid on it. But sometimes, you just gotta say, fuck! Come together. I don't like that little spot right there. Oh, shit. I hope that can smooth itself out. I might have to make an emergency adjustment to that print. But I'm gonna see how it goes. You might actually... No, you can't see it well, that angle. Not gonna lie, kinda sounds like something to a video game stage. Definitely Sega. Because you weren't Nintendo actually having good jams, it is believable. Actually. Oh, fuck me. I don't think that looks good. That little blemish there. I might have to go in and fix that. But yeah, the song give me those kind of vibes. Yeah, I might have to. Alright, this is gonna be quick. Here I go. Well, actually not yet, because it's doing whatever the fuck it's doing right now. I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm kinda spooked. It's just a damn hole. Like, how'd you fuck that up? I just have to pray nothing happens right now. Because it looks like it's kind of ironing it out. Barely. This is rough for that. It's just hitting it like a speed bump egregiously. It passed it now, but I'm still worried. Alright, once it gets to a certain distance, I'll be okay to grab. You see what I'm talking about? This is what I'm talking about. I don't think you can see my thing. Okay, you can. It's this thing. It's this thing right here. Yeah, 4 hours ago on this hunk of junk. To be done by the time I'm getting ready to sleep/sleeping. So tomorrow, I'll just immediately start. I'll immediately start printing out the thing my friend was printing before I took the printer. I should make him just print it out his damn self. I'm doing my best, okay? Because this can work. It's just this part I'm the most worried about. No, I see. I might have to like. Uh-oh. I'm running out of time. Let me see what happens. Still sounding awfully rough when it goes over there. I might have to like rip it out. I might have to like really just take that chunk out. Because it's gonna be a little weird in that spot, but I'll take it. I'm not starting this shit over. Like I said, if it gets to that point, I'll be honest, I might move on to the other what my buddy was printing. His little controller holder. Alright, I think I can strike. I know, very bold of me, but I gotta do something. All right, it's still rough. It's still very rough. Uh, I'm gonna be honest. I'm not sure what I'm gonna really be able to manage here. I'm gonna have to just hope this at least alleviates it, mitigates it to an extent. But yeah. Okay. I'm just gonna have to hope for the best. Now, where was I? Oh yeah, making things and not babysitting the printer. I feel like this is gonna be an ongoing thing for a little while. Babysitting the printer. Excuse me. Oh well, ain't hurting too bad. Feels a little. There we go. Felt a little too dark. Just a little. Only took me 45 minutes. I sat there, I kept looking at OBS. I'm like, it was dark. Like I know I'm wearing black, but never mind me. Like this area felt dark. It was like they can't really see what's going on here. Alright, yeah, fingers crossed on this thing on printer. I'm sure it'll be okay. Like, once that hurdle's over, it'll be fine. I just feel like I gotta keep looking at it. Keep an old eye on it and all that, you know? Alright, let's see. That. Ugh, now I gotta still add more onto this dang on spot here. I'm gonna specifically put glue on here too. On these bald spots. Do that. Dabble one right here for this spot specifically. Also, I'm pretty sure I'm anticipating my cousin's return soon. So I'm gonna have to, go out there because the driveway, like, I park in the front, but, like, park in the front lawn to make space for them because I'm the first one to leave in the morning. But because it snowed, that middle part separating the neighbor's driveway and ours has snow on it. I mean, if you could imagine that, and yeah, my cousins can't do their maneuver like they normally would to get into the back of the driveway. So I'm anticipating their return so I can get that out the way. I have to deal with that for a couple days, a little while longer, thanks to the snow and all of it melting to fucking ice. I got to try printing in quiet mode too. See how that goes. Because I haven't like officially tested printing something overnight while I'm trying to sleep. I guess I have and I haven't. I feel like my sleep will probably get interrupted though. Because my sleep does at times get interrupted because especially if I got a light on. If that light is not there by choice or is there to complement my sleeping, it will disturb me. And I will wake up. I'll go to sleep, but then I'm gonna wake up sooner than normal. And I'm like, the light. Eliminate the light. Go back to sleep. Everything's okay. What else? Yeah. Sometimes even the lava lamp. Sometimes it does. I love the ambience it gives though with the color. But sometimes I'm like, damn, I should probably turn that off. Like, it is actually slightly bothering me. Not horrendously though. Like it's a faint green, so it's not penetrating my eyelids. So, because I actually woke up early as hell. That's also because the itis had me in a chokehold last night. After I streamed and I cooked food and I was eating, yeah, itis had me in a chokehold. I was genuinely fighting the itis. I felt all my bodily functions slow down because my body needed to digest all that food. I was like, oh, fuck me. I was like, body, come on, hang on. Hang on. My body's like, look, everything, we're slowing this down, buddy. Like, you packed too much. We gotta sort through this. What did you think was gonna happen? The fuck if I know. It's okay, I paid for it. I paid for it dearly. Because, yeah, I woke up at 12, and I was like, well, I'm not exactly upset. Like, I felt pretty good, like, rested even. And so then I was just like, okay, well, I'll, just go the fuck back to sleep. And then I actually woke up around 1. I got up again around 1. I was like, I can't. Like, it was also because I forgot. I haven't slept with this one blanket I had in a while. Because unless I sleep butt ass naked under that thing, and or it's cold as hell. That I get way too hot way too fast. Like, I'll actually just have my torso covered and leave my legs out. And I'll be quite comfortable actually. I'll be like, this is great. I'm warm. Like, the temperature is balanced. Like, this is balance. This is what true balance feels like. I like it. Also, do I have enough for this? No. I'm gonna take all this extra scrap and recycle it back in there is what the fuck I'm gonna do. And things that flew out. Get my goddamn money's worth. Yeah, see how it's nicely, mostly condensed into this here tray, not getting spread all around the desk, making cleanup a bitch. God damn it! Too lazy to get up to confront that right now. At least the fun part is when I first initially do this, I can kind of go a little crazy on the glue to make sure, because I'm kind of going through crevices I'm noticing it's gonna bite me later. All right, go go go. Damn, I can't run on my fingers. It's still warm from the glue. It's nice to hold, actually. It's actually nice and warm. Yeah, it's actually very nice and warm. Problem being, I'm just getting colder because of the draft from this window, and I'm wearing short sleeves and no socks. I am asking for excuse me as I yawn. See, I was just about to say cold-induced sleep. All right, looking good. I used a good bit of it, but I got a good bit left. So again, it's coming along nicely. Oh shit, guys! It looks like it worked. My plan, the print, trimming it up a bit. It looks like it worked. Let me do this. Let me actually just finish this and I'll take a peek. Ooh, spicy. I just realized I haven't gotten a chance to talk to my coworker all day. The art one. The friend. The one I feel I can call a genuine friend. Or maybe one day I could. There's cool peeps. Super into art, just like me. Wants to pursue a career in the arts. This is awesome. Actually, really, really awesome. And she got the talent. Yeah, I'll tell you that. Wasting away at this damn old warehouse, though, unfortunately. Alright, almost done. Got one bald spot, but I might let... No, I'm not letting that shit go. If I let that go, I mean, I might as well just let every other bald spot go then, right? Exactly. We're not doing that. Silly. Stupid. Even. But let's stick with silly. It's not as, you know, yeah. What I also would like to try to figure out here is... Wait, hold on. I kind of could just do the same method, almost. I'm thinking of... Okay, just the ball is nice. But like I said, I kind of really want to... Some part of me really wants to at least attempt some more detail. With trees. Because look, the harsh critic in me is looking like dog. A toddler could attempt that. and with success. But maybe not a toddler. So let's say like a kindergartner. Yeah, let's do that. So and I'm just kind of like, damn, you're right. I need to up my shit. Just so as soon as somebody tries to say, yeah, dog, I bet my kid could do that. I'm gonna be like, all right, where you at? Do it right now. Right now, brainstorm something. Right now, brainstorm a scenario. All right, now get your materials. What do you need? I don't know. I ain't tell you shit. I mean, mean as hell. But yeah, my little plan worked. I'm happy that it did. It really covered it up nice and easy, as if nothing ever happened. But that's what I thought was the best way to go about it. No other tool could, because I was thinking an X-Acto knife, but it's in its name. I would have had to been pretty exact. And I would have been wasting precious time, like, angling myself just to get the right angle to, cut it off. And then also keep it on the plate, too, by the way. That's very, very vital. Because I can actually see one of the corners. You guys can see it too. It's a little raised up. That's my fault, more than likely. As I continue to desperately cover up these bald spots. Make it stop. I'm also afraid to run the heater on the same power strip as the printer. I'm like, alright, that actually still would be like quite a lot, so just leaving that be for now. But then I gotta also consider if that's too much, then the hairdryer will probably be too much. Alright, let me take a peek at what's going on over there. Alright. Not perfect. It's obvious. There's obviously a hole. However, it's smooth. That was the main goal, was to have it smooth. So you can actually move without issue. Alright, yeah, I'm kind of cold. Hold on. The draft is kind of kicking my butt. Let me put on, firstly, some socks. I'm going to need that for when I go back outside. And secondly, a long sleeve. Because, yeah, that coat is a little much. I'm sitting here like, phew, pretty chilly. And then I find myself in an ice cube. I'm half tempted to put on my Snuggie, but because I'm working with moss, I'm gonna have to refuse that. Trust me, I want to so bad. Now, I think I know what I'm gonna wear. And this is a soft hoodie. I hate the fucking logo though. It's pretty lame. But the hoodie itself is nice. I'll just wear the other hoodie. Fuck it. Because that hoodie's actually thicker anywho. Oh hey, now that I'm up. Oh, there's the heat. A little too late, heat. I already acquired my hoodie. Alright, now where was I? Oh, it's not streaming anymore. One of my favorite streamers. He just plays like nothing but RimWorld, and it's fun watching. Oh, I was like, TwitchCon Europe, what the fuck? Again, what does that have to do with me? There we go. Since I'm up. Yeah, oh, stream doesn't look that bad, actually. Nice. Got a little distracted and went and started looking at stream from the Twitch dashboard. I was kind of curious to see how it looked versus out of OBS, and it actually looks pretty okay. I'm happy about that. I'm happy about being warm too. Really happy about that. Excuse me. Alright, let's keep it moving. Use a bit of this for this. This would be a lot better than the last few. At least the start. No glue on my fingers. Alright, but I still got some ways to go, that's for sure. Oh, take it back, I guess I did get some glue on me. Yep, looks like I missed a spot too. Nice. Man, I can feel the warmth coming back. Look, admittedly, I'm dressed like a export pretty much. All right, not even wearing a layered shirt, just a regular old shirt. I mean, the sweatpants are like the warmest thing. These are actually a rather thick pair. That's doing the trick. Uh-oh, headphones dying. I'm gonna try to charge these bad boys after stream. Alright. I should be able to do this. I should be able to clear all of this bottom part. I should be able to get most of all that blood. I was gonna say blood, and then I guess I was trying to say blind. I have no idea. Anyways, okay, I take it back. I might not be able to get everything. However, it's not gonna stop me from trying. And look at that. I did good. Now I just have this bald spot area to tackle. All right, pretty good. Also, another thing is a lot of the back roads are still awful. Took my usual route home, and I was like, I wonder how cleared out they got those paths. It's effectively a one lane road back there, man. The little back way I take. I was like, you're kidding. Like, it was horrible. And then seeing those neighborhoods in there, I'm like, man, I am not going to work. I'm not dealing with this shit. Alright. I'm just pleased with this bald spot showing its face. As if it is taunting me. I wish to see it silenced. And put hair on it. Alright, I'm absolutely grabbing more for the bigger ones, obviously. Which, now that I think about it, I'm going to have to make even more. Because, yeah, that idea is genius. Once I get a nice ball and you just fucking poke a toothpick in it to connect it, it keeps its integrity so much more. But I guess also once the ball is fully formed and I glue it on there, sure. But the toothpick idea will secure. I feel like it's just better. Like, instead of just conjoining the two, that's totally better. There you go, so you can see better. But yeah, see? And they just become conjoined by toothpick. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4. Admittedly, this will be enough for at least 1 to 2. Not gonna lie. It's mainly because of the cold, but that sleepiness is totally kicking in, guys. Per usual, of course. But it should be okay. That corner. Actually, I think it's just working on the walls now. Kind of sucks. Because if I didn't fuck it up as much as I did, it would have been truly smooth sail up from here. That still has the potential to fuck this print up. It genuinely does. But like I said, if it fucks up, that's it. I'm going to take a break and start printing that controller bed for my friend and call it. And just, Set up the queue of everything else that I want to print. Man, that should be broken up nicely. Let's start with you, buddy. I had my eyes on you ever since I made you. It's a little creepy, but you know. I mean, whether you're my creator or not, can I just not consent to this? This is a genuine question. Yeah, continues to look at it nervously. Should be alright. We're good. I swear, this tray I got, this shelf I got is very questionable in its quality. Now I feel like I might be able to improve this for the sake of my sanity here. At the same time, it feels a bit of a lost cause. Just a bit. I got it out from the thrift store and I thought I like the design. It looks old, actually. That's not a skinny boy. Where are my skinny boys? I'm just reaching in here. Come here, skinny boy. I see you. I feel you. Nah, don't you run. Skinny little shit. That's a rather big box for poop. That makes me more nervous about printing out the fucking chute itself to get the poop out. Ugh, man. I'll see to it though. But first, after this, even I might start it after this. I'll see how I feel. That's for me an after stream. Sorry, forgive my lack of commentary. I'm just kind of in thought right now. Kind of rock and rolling. There we go. It's taking shape quite nicely. Honestly, I might need to make that bigger though. But if I'm adding multiples, to be able to compensate for that. Yeah. I still might make a bigger one. But oh, that's a bald spot. Oh. Just so there. Look at this spot. Look at this thing. It's just sitting there. It's sitting there. I'd like to give a piece of my mind. And by a piece of my mind, I mean my hands, which I'm using my mind to control. Ergo, a piece of my mind. I wonder if school's gonna. School's opening up tomorrow. I did hear some more trucks out there earlier. I'm not exactly sure if that was in corresponding with the school or not. Like I said, this chunks of this neighborhood still need to be plowed a little bit more proper still. Alright, just need 2 spots. Huzzah! balls. So many balls. See, cause I'm liking how it looks when it's all spread out like that too. But now it's about to be put into a smaller form. Damn, it's gonna be even smaller than that. Oh, it'll come in handy. Whether I have to make a bigger one or not, because one of these are gonna be bigger. Coming along nicely. It looks like now it's reached that height it's supposed to be at, so to speak. So now it should be smooth sailing from here on with that now. Just pretty big, which is going to take the long while. But when it's not so hot, the goat burned through the plastic of that of the stand that glue gun sits on. Cause the fumes probably would have got to me by now. Versus the fucking soldering iron and me always leaning it up against the shelf. And I only would notice as soon as I smell plastic, like, oh god damn it, not again. Did that multiple times on one stream, dude. That's for my sanity. Just turn that into a ball now. Fuck it. Yeah, see, way smaller than I thought. Or what? Or would rather like it to be. Oh, hey man. Yeah, you got a good 30 minutes left.
This isn't science. It's more like magic.
Don't ask what I'm listening to. I kind of let SoundCloud just go off. Yeah, you didn't miss too much. Working on the trees now. Got a little collection of balls here. Ah. Also, I'm printing out a poop chute for the printer. I had issues printing out the actual chute itself, and because I really didn't feel like troubleshooting that or attempting another print of it, I decided to print out the bucket part first. And I said, fuck it. That'll be like 4 hours. I should be done around 10. Admittedly, I'm probably going to be asleep when it finishes, and I'm kind of okay with that. Genuinely okay with that. If the box is this big though, even with it being even with it being shaped to fit the slicing plate or the build plate itself in its entirety. Alright, I'm just gonna have to give it another go for that shoot. Because I feel like what really didn't help was the fact that it's diagonal, because that was the only way it was gonna fit on the build plate. But I was like, I'll suck it up, and yeah, because I know it's gonna destroy whatever filament I got in there. Like, I got a little bit of yellow left, but I want to save that for something. I don't fucking know. But I don't want to just use it on a print just to use it, let it run out. You know, I kind of want to actually use it on something that I think would go great. It would be great in yellow too. Almost. Take away the goddamn bald spots. Bald spots, I mean, the cardboard or the paper stock. This is a paper stock sticker. I don't know what this kind of paper is. It's thinner. Honestly, too, for the printer though, because I realized Monday and Tuesday, the printer took up a lot of my time from crafting. Like, yeah, I had that extended time to craft, but a good handful of it was spent babysitting the printer. And as I realized that, I kind of got mad. I was like, I had all that extra time to fucking work on this, and it was taken up by the printer. I'm gonna fight this thing. Also, thanks. I'll have to remember that. Because I have a hub for it to like house like 4 rolls of filament at once. But the problem is, I don't know if it's it itself or what, but it doesn't roll. It has a hard time retracting the roll. Once it gets to a certain point, it needs help. And I'm like, what? And even when it's starting a print, it does like a retract thing. So again, it needs help retracting. And I'm like, oh my goodness. Now my buddy said the roll adapters he printed weren't so good. And I'm like, well, I just printed out a fresh filament roll adapter, and I'm still having an issue. Like, I'm willing to just buy it if that's the point, because I'm wasting filament attempting to make these. I don't know how much of a difference it'll make, because all I got are small filament rolls right now. Like the roll itself is small, like tiny boy roll. Oh, shit. Oh, so sleepy. Ah. Mm. Oh boy. I tell you, the boy just wants to sleep. Almost 5 ever. Almost. We're not quite there yet. I'm so excited to make candles on stream. Also, this is definitely the size I was thinking about more so. All balled up, perfect. Love to see it. You know, now I hope it snows. From some stroke of luck, it snows hella hard Saturday or something, to where we gotta leave work early or not come in at all. Fucking angry. Trying to glue these plane parts together. Oh, neato. Speaking of, I remember I gotta get some more crazy glue. Crazy thing to remember, I know. For a second, I thought I hit my finger with the glue, and I was supposed to be like, God damn it! I've been doing pretty good, kinda. You bring me one? Oh, sweet. Not bad. I can't believe I remember when I tried to do this with cotton balls. I remember. It was a hell of a lot more messier, I'll tell you that. Actually, on some of my older projects, you can still see it. I'd have to pull it out, which is not happening right now. But yes, just remembering that, I'm like, man, I must have hated myself or something. I must have. It was messier, crazier, even way less efficient. It was I don't know. I just know it's not happening anymore. I quickly revised that. Wasted 0 time. and now no more. Because also trying to glue and or paint over the bald spots, which are the exposed parts of it still. Yeah, no. Oh, I don't want to use that piece. Still so much to cover up. And see, this is where I get to the point in making these as well. As you see, I'm not as haphazard as I was in the beginning with the glue to avoid all that extra glue string. As you see, I keep pulling accidentally over here. Definitely just trying to be more conscious of that. Also, it's almost 7. Wait, it might be them. I hear the cats. I'm waiting to move my car so they can park in the driveway. It's a good thing I actually put on this hoodie and socks. Well, I guess it's just the cats I heard outside the door. Hey, that's something. Looks up at the 2 other model kits I have to still build soon. Maybe they'll go on the next list. The list is jam-packed and I'm sticking to it, alright? So maybe next time. But I do want to put together a roll. I was supposed to after Miku, actually. Nah, dog, you're right. You're absolutely right. And like I said, look, I'm trying to be good and adhere to the list, alright? I'm not trying to be all haphazard all over the place, no direction, having ass. You know, I'm trying to have direction. Say, alright, so after this, I'm going to go through my prints, because that'll probably generate more projects. Also, like a nice little show and tell. And, yeah. Some of those, actually, this goes in hand with, because after that, I'm going to work on the sub goal and more channel point stuff. So all that kind of can be in one, realistically. But, yeah, one thing at a time. Because then the Acorn Necklace revamp is after all of that. So by then, I should have purchased the switches I found to attempt my new idea. Because if it works, if that new idea works, I'm going to be really happy. Let's put it that way. I'm going to be very happy that it worked. It's gonna look even better once I get all the trees fixed up proper. It's gonna look so much better. If I gotta keep patient can make their own. Hell yeah. Ugh. Oh fuck. You know what I did technically do, but didn't do officially? Get up and stretch. No wonder why I feel so creaky. Feel so took that stretch, so I'm like, oh gosh. Did I stretch? Oh hey, you're here. I can show you Poop Johnson. He's a ragdoll I printed. I still gotta get the rest of the supports off, but I gotta be careful because I almost broke his fucking leg down here trying to do that, and I got really mad, and I was like, all right, I gotta be more careful with this. So it's Poop Johnson. It's only because he's brown. It's only because he's brown. Okay. I'll remember to send you the file for him. I had some fun ideas with him. That's why. So yeah. Oh boy. Yeah, let me stretch. I know it's pretty much the end of the stream, but I'm gonna do it anyways. Oh boy. Man. Great progress though. I'm happy with the balls. Honestly, the quality of these balls feel a lot better than the previous ones I made. It's because I'm learning. Like, look at it, sturdy. It's actually really sturdy. Like it's hardened, sturdy, and that's what I want for when I poke a hole to stick the toothpick in to connect it to the other one to build the tree. Thanks. It's the green. It's the green. As soon as I added all of this, the vision became nigh crystal clear for me. I was like, oh yeah. And as I mess around with the trees here, all right, obviously this big old thing is not going to go on the side. Smaller one would. That's kind of the idea with these. I can't find the word, but what I can show you is, because I tried to find the word earlier on stream, and spoiler, I didn't find it, but maybe if I show you what I'm trying to accomplish with this one like I did for the sub goal, you see how it has a level to it in a way? Like you got what's going on up here and down here. Now I'm not exactly trying to make a treetop where then it's like a fucking squirrel farm, a squirrel army up top or something. But in a way, I want the trees, once I make them, to kind of not in a way imitate that feel in a way, right? Kind of creates like a layered system here. Like there's two things to look at, so to speak. It's like, oh, I have to look up because there's stuff going on up here and stuff going on down here. In a way, that's what I'm trying to get to. Also, this looks really nice with it all dried out. It looks wonderful. Wow, this looks really good. Wow, me. And to think I'm gonna be shipping this off to somebody one day. They better damn well appreciate this thing, is all I'm gonna say. They better damn well put this wherever and have pride. But anywho, that's for later. Because yeah, I'm gonna take time to set the sub goal and all that proper, like I previously mentioned. So then it'll be there. Alright. Choose me! Alright, up I go. As in the stretch. Also, take a peek at the print. 17% done, boys. You can still see the where my finger is in the corner of the video feed for the printer. This is where it fucked up earlier because I had to fix the print. It fucked up a little bit and it created like a hole, and pretty much I had to take some clippers. These are not called clippers, but they're gonna be called clippers today. Pretty much what I use for the model kits too. Big ups to Pits for these, by the way. But yeah, I had to use this to pretty much smooth out the hole that it created because it was more like a speed bump. You would hear the extruder bump over it every time, and I was like, I don't like that. There's a threat of filament clogging and damaging the nozzle. So once it got, thank goodness it was on that layer before it started building the walls. So once it was like working its way from the corner, in the back corner, it gave me enough time to just trim it up and smooth it out in a way. And now it covered it, and it's almost not there anymore. Oh boy. Alright. Even looking at it from afar is great. I really like how this is coming along, dude. I still have to add up, still gotta add up the cost of everything else I'm buying for crafting later, too. And don't worry, I, too, am still learning a lot, my damn self. On top of wanting to learn the 3D programs, I'm still learning how to, like, finagle the settings of the 3D printer proper myself. I am absolutely figuring stuff out still. Because like I said, one of the things I did, this one's a small, easy fix though, where the paint cups, I had to reprint them. It was because of the bottom. Now I had a hard time showing it last time, but not really. I think I found here's the culprit. Because last time when I was painting, this was leaking because it wasn't you can't tell from the inside because there's a layer of paint now. But where you see it kind of spilling here in the front here, it was leaking and it was creating a mess. So I told myself once I either fixed my printer or got my hands on another printer, and I got my hands on another printer, this is one of the first things I printed. I was like, wait, hold on. So I went to the settings and I pretty much made the bottom layer more sturdier. And yeah, the bottom layer look, I put water in here and I ain't see no water drip out from the bottom, is what I'm trying to say. It came out great. So now I got new paint cups for the next time I paint. I don't have to worry about dripping anymore. How to make it more sturdy? It's in the infill settings, I believe. Hold on, let me take a peek. Since I'm up anyways. Since I'm pretty much in the throes of the end of the stream. Ugh, I'm gonna have to cut the feed though. To check. Alright, yeah, strength. So bottom surface, bottom shell layer, bottom shell thickness. The number of bottom solid layers is increased when slicing if the thickness calculated by bottom shell layers is thinner than this value. This can avoid having too thin a shell when layer height is small. 0 means setting is disabled. Okay, that's something different, but or at least the description is like that part of the description was different. But yeah, I upped the bottom shell thickness. Trying to see if there's anything else I touched. No, it was just the bottom thickness. You see, that did the trick. Now, what I also don't which I can't test anymore because I don't know if it was just that print, unfortunately, that just came out not too good a quality either. Because I printed those cups on a different printer. But I'm not going to ponder that and let it consume my thought process. I'll just have to chalk that. Well, yeah, I'll chalk it up to I got better painting cups now. I'm good. Among everything else that I gotta print out. It's like, all right, as much as I would like to figure out that much, I think I'm gonna totally like chill too, because I'm gonna get consumed by it. Like, all right, I gotta figure it out now. But I already gotta figure out this stupid roll adapter stuff. Oh shit, it is running out of red. Jeez, this wasn't a lot of filament. All right, well, who's getting sacrificed next? I don't want to use brown. I like brown too much. Hold on while I decide this next color. Oh wait, I have another red. Oh wait, this is a different red than that. That's a... Fuck it, I'm probably going to use this red. I'll just wait for it to run out and swap it. It's going to be running out real soon, I'll tell you that. It's going to be running out real soon. It is on its last layer of that roll. I knew these were small rolls. I wasn't expecting a lot out of it. So note to self, I'll probably hold on to these for smaller projects and stuff. I'd probably have two big ones, two small ones. The people shy. Wait, this is the poop box, right? I am printing out the poop box. Yeah, okay, I'm printing out the poop box. Just have to make sure, because I was looking at the title, I'm like, simple? I thought it said poop box. Oh shit. This ain't my poop box. Oh, that's obviously... Oh, yeah, that's not a safe surface for that. Ugh. Alright, well, I'm not gonna linger too much longer. It's more or less the end of the stream here, as I'm kind of just standing here watching the print. Like, yeah, it's not much to do. Sorry, it's about 7 o'clock. Yep. Look, the draft by the window got me good too. Still kind of chilly even with the hoodie and the socks. Then experiment with some stuff, then hit the sack. All right, cool, dude. Look, I'm gonna be shortly behind you. Only got like 2 hours left to do something. Realistically, an hour 30. Alas, though. Sorry, I'm keep getting distracted by the print too. Okay. Alright, wrapping up. Because the cousins are also not here yet, and I'm still waiting so I can move so they can get in the driveway. But okie dokie. That's it for me. Thanks so much for hanging out, lurking, and all of the above. This is the last stream for this week. it will be A side next week. Like I said though, I will some random interval in time. It'll be like 2 weeks of B side. I still don't have a time frame for that. I just know it's gonna happen. Old, yeah, man. It's mainly the job's fault. It's not that we're old. It's the job that makes us feel old. Because it saps away our energy and doesn't allow us to utilize our energy into this. Like the crafts that I'm doing. Like I'm pretty much spent trying to squeeze out some more energy for that. Like I'm already 10 hours spent on energy. Fuck a vacation. I need a sabbatical. I need a nah, you won't see me for like 5 months. Like I need honestly, I need a year. Like, I don't think people understand. Like, I know we talked about it before, but just a quick touch up on it about the time off from winter break was great, but most of it was spent catching up on resting. Trust me, I wanted to do a lot. I was like, damn, you know it feels better? Just taking a nap at any interval throughout the day. That felt good. Being able to just sleep in. You know? So yeah. I totally understand, dude. Trust me, I understand. I yearn. Which is kind of why I'm also kind of the spark of hope and creativity is strong, is lit once again with this crafting stuff. Also because of the having A shift is kind of nice too. Won't lie. Working in the morning's great. What else? Yeah, just and having the space, being like a lot of factors are contributing to this reinvigorated spirit to this, and that's what I'm doing to like. Yeah, and that's what I like want to do to achieve what I want, if that makes sense. So yeah, it's a lot, and yeah, I sure as hell ain't giving it up that easily. As you can see, despite the numerous amount of hiatuses and radio silence, I'm here. And like I said, I gotta talk to my buddy so he can like make some YouTube shorts for me or something out of some of this. Sure he can figure something out. Oh boy. Alrighty. I've rambled long enough. One last hit of the bong. Hit the second bowl on my trident and huh? Wait, this song? Oh. Oh shit, this song is a bop. Hold up. Hold up. What is this? Oh, this is from Ben Briggs, dude. Hold the phone, Benjamin Briggs. Oh, it was just going through my playlist. Oh. It was just going through my playlist. That's what it was. Like I knew I heard the beginning of it, but it was so low in my ear. Also, I'm pulling it up. Also, SoundCloud's fucking thing is weird. Their next up list is weird because take it won't take you to exactly what's playing immediately. It'll first go through everything you listen to first, then what you're listening to now, and that really frustrates me. Okay, what if I clear it? Okay, see? Now by clearing it, I guess. Yeah, it brought me all the way where I was supposed to be. I guess. Yeah, there we go. Okay, well no, it looks like by exiting and coming back into it, it set me up right. Never goes right the first time. Alright, here we go. Sorry for the delay. There you go. He said yoink. Hey, no problem, man. But yeah, I'm gonna go on a skedaddle here. Yeah, same thing next week, pretty much, unless some miracle of snow gets me out of work again. All that cool stuff. But yeah, that's all the end of streaming that in jazz. So again, smell you later. I'll see you when I see you.